Hi guys, welcome to our channel. We have started a new series of movies reviews in which we will tell you about a movie, what's right and what's not in this movie. Today we will give a review on The King of Staten Island because there is a lot of demand to give a review on it. Friends must like our videos because it takes a lot of efforts to make a video. The film tiptoes carefully around frog emotional issues and in the process manages perhaps surprisingly to be a fairly mature movie about a non-at-all mature guy. Back when Seth Rogen and Paul Rudd were starring in the Judd Apatow movies, it was easy to see his leading man as standing in for Apatow himself, comic and stoner whose reluctance to grow up seemed likely to hit a nerve in the writer director. But while The King of Staten Island in many ways tread in a familiar Apatow territory, it's hard to see the lead character Scott as a version of anybody but the actors who plays him, Patty Davidson. Saturday Night Live regular Davidson, who also co-wrote the film The Apatow and Dab series, in an underachiever who shares a lot of stuff with Davidson. His birthplace of Staten Island, New York, his Crohn's disease, the death of his firefighter father when he was 7, his borderline personality disorder and occasional suicidal thoughts, and the 40-plus tattoos, many lacking in a certain authenticity that cover his body. Still, it's hard to imagine the character in the movie having the wherewithal to land a kick on SNL, and maybe that puts a needed bit of distance in this film. If we believe that was really Patty Davidson on the screen, it had been very hard to get many laughs out of the fragility of his character and the wreckage of his life. The King of Staten Island, which is going straight to VOD in lieu of the cancelled theatrical release, tiptoe carefully around fraught emotional issues and in the process manages, perhaps surprisingly, to be fairly mature movie about a not at all mature guy. And however much of Davidson's autobiography is here, movie still feels Apatow-esque. It has a stoner protagonist who needs to grow up and the generous running time that is par for the course for a director who hasn't brought a comedy. Is at less than 2 hours since his first movie, The 40-Year-Old Virgin, 15 years ago. Of course, the leisurely running time is kind of the point with Apatow, for whom seemingly aimless conversations are very bit are significant as the plot developments. His protagonists are often looking for friendship and community, and often as not they find it in a night of sitting on the couch, smoking and watching TV or playing video games. That was Scott and his friend do on a Staten Island, the New York City broad that he describes as the place the New Jersey looks down on. The town's inferiority complex seems to have spread into Scott beings along with the crippling sense that the coolest person in his life died when he was a child and left him with an impossible legacy to live up to and none of the tools he need to even try. Davidson's real father was a firefighter who died in the World Trade Center on 11 September. In movie, his death takes place in a local structure fire. Scott drinks and takes drugs, even thought he and his friend don't even get high anymore, and he takes antidepressants that don't stop his depression but at least give him more stamina when he having sex with his sort of girlfriend played by Belle Powlett. He does have one grand ambition to open a combination restaurant and tattoo parlor called Robbie Tattoo Stay. But considering the health issues of the particular combo and the fact that Scott can't even get an internship at the local tat joint, it hardly seems like a realistic goal. He also doesn't really seem to want to achieve it or to achieve anything else for that matter. Scott leaves his mother played by Marisa Tomei and is against when she starts dating seriously. Worst of all, he is another firefighter played by Bill Burr and suggests that Scott get his own apartment. I need that safety net, he tells her. I don't have my ass together. The movie has a long middle stretch where Scott is lost and aimless. And while the film itself feels aimless, it's not lost. Apatow wants us to sink into the troper. Alan, if that can test an audience tolerance level for Davidson, narrow the most welcoming or comfortable of performers. The actor and the character carry around such as well of sadness that it can be hard to laugh and hard to see a way out. Still, Scott works slowly toward the rather enormous goal of coming to terms with absence, and you will have to admit that in a wise but sad sack firefighter played by the Andras label Steve Basciomi, he finds a whole suitable mentor. Davidson has perhaps found the right guy in Apto to help tell the story too. The King of Staten Island can test the patience of all but far with Davidson devotes, but it also managed to be an affecting comedy that moves softly throughout some dangerous territory. Our goal is to introduce you every Hollywood movie and English TV series. We express your opinion in comments below and let us know how you like our videos. Share our channel and thumbs up on our videos. If you have liked this informative video, then press the below like button and encourage us. Thanks for watching.